First cast of the day here. I have a bass on immediately. First cast. On the spinnerbait. This is a good sign right here. First cast bass. Even though it's not a big one, it's still a decent one. It's a really nice day out here weather-wise. Temperature is probably in the mid-60s. That's what the water temperature is also. Overcast, guys. It did rain this morning. But it's not a front that passed through, because the cold front is supposed to come through tomorrow. There's forecast for severe thunderstorms tomorrow. That bass came out quite a ways from the lily pads. I don't know if it was following my lure, stalking it, or if it was just happy hanging out right down here. There are a bunch of weeds right down here, but the thick lily pads are quite a ways away. It's about the same size as the previous one that I caught. Not a bad size. 14 inches. This feels like a pretty good sized fish. It's all right. Maybe he got tangled up in the weeds and that made him feel bigger. "14 inches probably. Yeah, just 13 7/8. I thought he was a lot bigger than that when he first hit it. Well, that's a nice bass. Man, he hit like a freight train too. It's an okay bass. It's not big, but when you first hit it though, I thought it was like a 4 pounder, maybe even a 5 pounder. He hit the thing hard. On the black spinnerbait right there, I changed up my my color here on the spinnerbait because the sun was coming out, but not anymore. It's kind of going away again. 16, just under 16, 15 3/4. I'll say about 14 inches. What do I have on here? A bass or a northern? It's a bass. Good size bass. Probably 16 inches. 16 and 7/8. 16 and 7/8 inches. That's pretty good size. Definitely a post spawner. Pretty thin. Very first cast after I just got that last one. Now I got another one on here. Super shallow water. It's really weedy up there. Fish have been fighting extra hard today. I don't know why they have so much energy in them. They've been fighting way above their weight. I mean, that's a good quality size fish, but it felt like a 4-pounder when it hit and was fighting. It's a 15.5 incher. Oh, that was a hit. Shoot. Oh, there, got him. Yeah, probably not the same one. It's just a little one. There's a patch of weeds right out here. Maybe the camera can see them now. Oh, there's another one. That's a good one right there. It might be a northern though. Yeah, it's a northern. Yeah, it's a pretty big northern. Oh, okay, he got off. I thought it broke my line at first. Man, this thing is fighting hard. I don't think it's that big of a fish. It might be though. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good sized bass. Yeah, that might be an 18. Should have left my camera rolling after I just caught that last fish. This is only 2 casts later. Definitely the big fish of the day so far. Just shy of 18. So call it 17.5. Good size one. 17 inches probably. He hit my lure just as my lure tapped the stalk of a lily pad right there. Just after that happened, the fish hit. Gonna hover this fish just above the bump board, not set it down on it. Yeah, it's 17 inches. 17 inches, that's good size. Oh, this fish hit my, it missed the spoon the first snap. It missed it, completely whiffed at it. And then I just paused my lure and started twitching it again, and it hit it again. It happened just after I turned my camera off too. I turned my camera off just before, it's really not a bad size fish. 14 inches maybe. But it hit out a ways from the lily pads. That kind of surprised me. On the Moss Boss. Oh, shoot. Shoot. I don't think he'll hit it again. Oh, I got him. He is hung up in some vegetation. Yeah, or else a stump. That feels like a stump. He's probably off now. Man, oh man, oh, he's still on there. He's hooked in his belly now. He got around hooking his belly. He got stuck. It's a good size bass, around 16 inches. Oh, that fish should be all right. Pretty sure that was the same fish that hit my lure the first time. He didn't get hooked up. Oh! There's a little one. Alright, well here's that Moss Boss that I was using. It's made by Head and Lures. And this keychain right here is something that I put on myself. It comes with a snap swivel from the factory that's already on it right there, and that thing is really weak. I had a bass break me off last week. Broke that snap and took my lure. It was a pretty big bass, but nevertheless, that shouldn't be happening. So that keychain right there is a much better, much more secure, much stronger connection than what it comes with from the factory. So if you ever buy one of these things, make that adjustment. I recommend it right away. It's a pretty good lure other than that. I do wish it was a little bit heavier so I could cast a little bit farther and not get so many backlashes also.